We're live. Check, check, check. All right. Another day in paradise. Do, 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 do. I'm going to be singing Christmas carols the whole workout. Game over. And Hanukkah songs. All right. Well, don't touch the camera. Oh, jeez. It's like an obstacle course. All right, I got to get that. This right here, folks, is the joys of doing everything solo. Soon. All right, people are rolling in. Now remember, there is a chat where you can ask questions. The pre-class starts in about a minute. You get extra bonus points for coming early. We're going to do some coordination exercises as promised. And now, you are going to need yoga mats today, folks, unless you want to do it on your carpet or hardwood floor. All right. The sarcasm starts early today. Let's go. All right. We got another minute. Feel free to ask questions. I got the chat right here. Live chat. Boom. All right. That's off. Also, for the VIP members, I have my phone, so if there's issues, feel free to text me. I got that set up. All right. 1 minute, and we will start. Dun, 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 dun. All right. I'm going to try to get this full screen here. And the chat should pop up. All right. You guys can ask questions. Feel free. We got 1 minute for the pre-class. Pre-class. Quick, do something exciting. Ah! That's going to be our pre-class. We're doing some kicks. No. All right. So today in the pre-class, we're going to be working on coordination. Now, this is actually a Tai Chi exercise. So let's waste no time. Let's go get started. You're going to take your left hand, and your palm is going to be facing you. This is important. Okay? Now, it goes inside. Boom. Now, you'll notice you can only get about here before your shoulder starts to, I guess, hurt. And then you're going to twist your palm, and you make a circle. So, looking at my palm, coming down, circle, back up. Boom. Now, this is a great exercise for your shoulder. And I could give you a nice long science lecture on all the brain mechanics that are going on, but this is a Tai Chi exercise, folks. Been doing this for 3,000 years. True story. All right. Now your right arm here. So you'll notice this arm's going in, right? In, down. You can, and around. In, down. Ooh, my right. In, down, and around. In, down, and around. Okay? So today, what we're going to try to do, this is called hands like clouds, by the way. All right, so you're going to start both hands, right? Let's start with our left. The left's going to go in, and right when it gets to here, that's when the right starts to go in. Oh, okay. So, yeah, it looks pretty cool. All right, so look. In, boom, in with your left, and as soon as it gets here, start with the right, and then come back full circle. And then just start to play with it a little bit. The more you sit there and think about it, it actually gets harder. Now, we're only going to go one way today. Now, good. Ask yourself, do you have that? Because what you really want to do is your eyes will look at whatever palm comes up. And then you can essentially follow your hands like this. So we're training what's called your vestibular system. That's your inner ear. It's helping your eyes. It's also really helping your balance. But it's also improving your coordination. Wah! And you can go ahead and speed it up. That's the reversal. Hands like clouds, folks. So let's do that again, just one more time. And then I want to add an element and see what you guys do. All right, so you're here. You're probably like, this is way too hard. It's not too hard. You got it, okay? Here, Left arm, down and around. Okay. Right arm, down and around. Good. Down, down. Back up, down, down, back up, down. You're probably like, down, turn, back up, down, turn, back up, down and turn, down and turn, down and turn, down and turn. And then you just start to make your circles. I haven't done this in a while. This is good. That looks pretty cool. All right, then keep looking. Look at your palm. 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 Boom! Just starting to start the extra things. All right, you guys want to add a piece? No? Let's see in the chat. No? All right. That's okay. So let's do, not easier, but just a little bit less complicated, okay? So start with the palm facing you, okay? It's going to be the same movement, right, with the arm. But what we're going to do is we're going to go the same way. So it goes like this. Boom. They're both going the same way. Okay? So here, I'm going to my right. Boom. Around and together. Now you'll notice, right? Checkpoint, 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 checkpoint. Boom. Around. Around. There you go. Good. Now go the other way. Around. And what you can do is, when your palms come, look. Look. Go the other way. Look. You guys like this one more. And look. Good. And look. And in case you're interested in martial arts, those are actually karate punch blocks. Block. They look cool. They don't necessarily work extremely well, but sometimes it's not about that. So essentially, one more time for the class, let's go ahead. Last piece, we'll try the hands like clouds. You guys got it, right? Let's do the same way. We'll do the same way. Okay, here, going to the right, down, boom, here, and around. And like I said, we're training our eyes to look at our palms. We're training our shoulder joints, absolutely. And then we are training our vestibular system, our eyes, our inner ear. That's going to help that coordination. It also challenges your brains, folks. Okay, good. Fighting off. Don't say it, coach. Alzheimer's. Okay, and relax. Which I guess I just learned this. Alzheimer's is called type 3 diabetes. I didn't know that because I guess it's one of the side effects of having elevated blood sugar levels. More reason, folks, not to eat too many cookies today, okay? I know that's bad. Bummer. I know I shouldn't have said that. Okay. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna need our mats. If you can't get on the floor, grab a chair. I'm gonna say that in the intro, but it is officially 9 o'clock. Okay. So are we ready to start? Smash that like button, folks, right there first. Like the video. We're about to get started. Okay. And 3, 2, and hey, Fit Fam, Coach Russo here. You'll be fit forever. Today's workout, 30 core exercises in 30 minutes. It is completely possible. We need to get started right away. All we're going to need is a mat. And if you can't get on the floor, go ahead and get your chair. Everything else, we're going to be doing body weight, but we're going to get a good core workout. I'll tell you what. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to get started with our warm-up here. I'm going to go side to side. Boom. Side to side. Now, after doing this for a long time, working with a lot of older adults, I realize traditional exercise where you do this exercise, 3 sets, 10 reps, which I'm not saying that's bad. I'm saying it's better to expose ourselves to more exercises. So instead of 3 sets, we're going to be doing 1 set. And instead of 2 or 3 exercises, we're going to be doing 30. Yes. Okay, right here, watch. I'm going to pivot, reach. So we're going to start, though. These do not count. These are warm-ups. We're going to start with a few warm-ups, some stretches, and then we're going to be on the mat, and we're going to start doing the core exercises. Okay, reach overhead. Now, if you're here with us live, congratulations. Hopefully, you guys came early and got to do the coordination exercise, hands like clouds. Also, you can stay after for a few minutes. You can ask me questions. I can give you advice. We can do even a little bit more exercises. If you have to leave early for some reason, yes, these videos will be made available the next day, but I do edit out the before and after. So you guys that come live get extra bonus. Okay, watch me right here. Very important. I'm going to turn my toe, turn this hip, turn, and I'm shifting, turn, and turn. Now I kind of just naturally move my arms a little bit. Boom. Just make sure, folks, you're picking your foot up, okay? You don't want to twist on that leg. Not good for your knee. Good, twist, twist. Now we're gonna go some butt kicks. Kick. Now you'll notice when I do this, well, my heel's going to my butt, right? I'm trying to kick my butt. Boom. But I want to go side to side. Step. Boom. Step. So it's actually a lateral step. And yet again, I'm moving the arms. You guys ready? 30 core exercise in 30 minutes? Let's go. There you go. Now I'm going to give you guys some high-level science as we move. Not too much, though. I know you guys don't like too much science, but just enough to make sure you guys know that this isn't just random, okay? I want to get you guys the best results, and the best way to do that is to apply science. Hey, applied sciences. All right, relax, good. Let's go ahead. We're going to do a few stretches standing up. This one's called standing lunge. I'm going to turn to the side so you guys can see me. Take your left foot, and you're going to step forward 2 steps. 1, 2. This is called split stance. And you're going to take your hips. Imagine they're headlights, and you want to shine those headlights straight forward, right? A lot of times people are open. We want to shine those headlights straight forward. Okay, that's got a nice alignment. I'm going to bend my front knee for standing lunge. Now, when I do this, I feel my back calf. Great. You're also stretching this back hip. If you want more of a stretch and you have good balance, you can take a little bit step forward. Make sure your back heel stays down, okay? This is standing lunge, not high lunge. Okay, let's take a deep breath in. Exhale, push off the back foot, step forward, okay? Now, you can turn around. I'm gonna step back here. We're going to go the other way. So right foot, 2 stride lengths. 1, 2, okay? Take those, I call them hip lights. Hip lights, shine them forward. Bend that front knee. Keep your back heel down. That's the key, folks. You're stretching that back calf muscle. Hips are straight forward. Breathe. If you need a little bit more of a stretch, take that front foot just a little bit further in front of you, okay? All right, stepping together, boom. The next one's sumo wrestler, okay? Doesn't have the most popular name. I'm going to take my right foot, step 1 stride length apart, take my left foot, step 1 stride length apart. I'm going to bend my knees, my butt behind me, take my hands, push my knees open, okay? So what that looks like, keep holding it. Boom, see how my butt goes back. That's the key. All right, I'm stretching my inner thighs. And we are going to do one stretch on the floor, okay? But if you notice, those warm-ups, we're doing some stretches in the warm-ups. That's called the dynamic stretching. All right, folks. All right, so let's go ahead and get on the floor. I'll give you guys a few moments to do that. If you do not know how to do that, or it's your first time, welcome, by the way. What we do is we bend our knees, we get our hands down to the ground as fast as possible, and I'm going to get onto my knees very quickly. Okay, if you can't do that, go ahead, grab your chair. You'll be able to understand how to do some of these in the chair. Unfortunately, I cannot clone myself yet, so I'll be doing them on the floor. All right, you guys ready? We're going to do one stretch. All right, here we go. And then left leg up. Okay, you want to pull that toe back. Now, I'm going to grab behind my knee, but don't crunch up and grab the calf. Keep your head relaxed, neck relaxed. Pull the toe back. Good. The audio is good. We're good? Yeah, that's okay. Now, the trick is you want to pull your toe back and stretch. Good. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Head down. Opposite leg up. Pull the toe back and stretch. Shoulders on the floor. Good. No, none of these count as core exercises. But the 30 minutes has started, okay? All right. We're approximately 5 minutes in. All right, so our first one, this is our core power series. If you guys have not done this, I'm excited to teach you that. Most of you probably have if you worked out with me, okay? So laying flat, there's usually a space underneath our backs. What we're going to do is we're going to tuck. We're going to crush that space. That's core exercise number 1. That could be the most important one. While I'm tucking, check. Can I get my lower back hand underneath my lower back? No, okay? Second exercise is from here. I'm going to draw my stomach in. I call it the suck. You're sucking your stomach in. You want to imagine your belly button hitting the floor. Okay, relax. Let's do those two together. Tuck, and you're going to suck. If you can't get the suck, take your hands, and you're going to push in gently. And don't stop till you can see your backbone through the front, okay? Sucking in, nice. Okay. Now, the last one, pelvic floor exercise. That's a good one. Pelvic floor, okay? Tuck, suck, and you're going to squeeze. So a little bit of my glutes, my pelvic floor, a little bit of my adductors, everything's, you want to imagine, in and tight. So you hear me cue, in and tight. Hold. That's 3. Okay, so core power, ready? Tuck, suck, squeeze, 2, 3, relax. Now I want you guys squeezing at 100%, okay? Tuck, suck, squeeze, and release, okay? So while we talk about core activation, we're going to be tuck, sucking, and squeezing, okay? If it's your first time and it's a little bit confusing, just tuck. Most of you, though, tuck, suck, and squeeze, okay? Core exercise number 4. Who's counting, though? Here we go. Marches. Keep your core engaged. Keep your core activated. Lift the left leg up and down. Right leg up and down. Good. Holding. Now, these are all going to be go at your own pace. I'm not going to be counting, but I want you to go slow, okay? It's not this. It's not a run. Focus on your core muscles, okay? Okay. Exercise number 5, downhill march. Knees and feet up. This is called table because it makes a table with my knees, okay? I can put my Christmas cookies. Christmas celery sticks. Okay, hold, tuck, and squeeze. Bring your heel down, touch. Now look, don't just fold your knee and bring your foot down. Bring your heel away from you and out. You're going to feel it challenging your core muscles, right, as we're tucking and squeezing. Good. Good. Now see, you notice my hands are on my abs? It's because I keep checking to make sure my core stays activated. Good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, exercise number 6, not traditionally a core exercise. We're going to make it a core exercise. This is called the Pilates bridge, or I call it a Pilates bridge. You're going to tuck, right? Keep tucking and squeezing your glutes. Now from here, I'm really tucking. My pelvis is underneath. I'm going to suck my stomach in and hold. Good. Don't go as high as you can, okay? Keep your tuck, an aggressive tuck. Okay? Sucking in and release. Nice. Exercise number 7. Here we go. We're back in table. This is the world famous unicycle. So keep your core engaged. Take your left foot, extend it out. Okay? Now, the stronger you are, the closer you can get to the floor. And in, out. How do you know you're doing it wrong? Is as my leg goes out, my back rounds. You don't want to round that back. You guys could have heard how loud my hip popped when I did that, okay? Keep your lower back flat. That's going to protect the spine, which is the whole point. Let's go. Tuck and squeeze, folks. You got to fight for it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, from here, bring your hands, exercise number 8, underneath your neck, okay? Now, anytime we do crunches with us, is everything slow and controlled, okay? So I'm going to bring my elbows towards the ceiling. I'm going to push my elbows towards the ceiling. This is called cradle. Your neck should be relatively relaxed. Breathe in. When you exhale, lift your elbows towards the ceiling. Don't pull your neck. Lift your elbows towards the ceiling and hold. And back down. Now, watch me real quick. Just look at me. Push the elbows forward. Just watch. Lifting. Look, I don't have to go very high. I don't need to go as high as I can. I'm just right here. I can feel my abs, but my neck is super relaxed, okay? Last week we did how to cure neck pain, okay? I don't want you to have neck pain. So from here, let's all do it together. Push your elbows forward. Breathe in. Exhale, coming up. Hold. Good. Back down. Breathe in. Exhale. Push up. We're going to hold. And relax. Okay, that was, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was exercise 7. That was exercise number 8. Let's do exercise number 9, okay? Tuck, suck, and squeeze, bridge up, exercise 9. It's going to be fun. Take your left foot, lift it up, single leg balance. Don't let your hips rotate out, okay? Use your core to stay steady, stay strong. Now, some people put your hands down. That actually will help. I just thought of that. Okay, coming down. Plant the left foot, lift the right foot, hold, tuck, suck, and squeeze. Use your core muscles, folks. Core exercise number 9. Good. Coming down and relax. All right, let's do the arm movements here real quick. Arms are up. Reach overhead, touch. Reach overhead, touch. Reach overhead, touch. Reach overhead, touch. Okay, so we're going to contrast the legs. So my legs are up. The legs are going to do unicycle. The hands are going to go overhead. So let's do it together. Left leg out. Boom. Right arm overhead. Back in together. This is called dead bug. Right leg, left arm. Okay, opposites. Yes, you can do it. Keep your core engaged. Hold. 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 Good. Let's do one more each side. You got it. Last one. And relax. Nice job. Okay, we're going to go into the archives here, folks. I don't usually do this one in class, but I want to give you guys the best ones, okay? So here, this is called the double leg kick up. I'm going to be in table. I'm going to take both legs. I'm going to kick up and down. Now, if you're not that flexible and the legs kind of come here, that's okay. That's actually harder. But I'm going to kick up and down and up and down and up and down. Keep your core tight, folks. Up and down. And 3, 2, 1. And recover. Nice job breathing. All right, let's roll onto our side, okay? We're going to come into side plank. So for side plank, if you haven't done side planks with us, let's go. We're going to move quick. We got to go quick. Make a fist. Make sure your fist is in line with your knees. I use the edge of my mat, okay? This was confusing some people, is I actually want to lift my shoulders off the ground. That's the lift. Take this hip, long hip, send that hip down towards your feet, okay? So I'm here, lift, long hip, hold, breathe in, exhale, hips come up, okay? This is beginning side plank. Most of us can do this. If you can't do the next one, don't do it. But here, foot flat, bottom leg up. Okay, assisted side plank. Now from here, I'm going to skip one today, but that's okay. Bring your hand down, stack, full side plank, hold. I'm not counting those as 3 different exercises. Good, and relax, okay? Switch sides. I know you guys get off easy today, not a super long side plank. That's because there's more to come. Not side planks, sorry. Don't mean to scare you. There's 5 people just turned it off right now. Okay, knuckles in line with the mat right here. Push that shoulder in. Send the long hip. Now, if you feel it in your elbow, you're going to actually kind of lean forward and get more weight on your forearm. Don't hang out in your elbow back here, okay? So lift, long hip, boom, coming up, hold, okay? If you don't want to keep going, don't, but if you can, boom, bottom leg, assisted side plank, okay, from here, hand comes down, stack the feet, full side plank, breathe, lock it in, okay, from here, coming down slow, and recover. Nice job. Okay, one more before the break, okay? What I want you to do, I want you to come onto your hands and knees. Okay, last time I kicked the chair. I want to do this. Hands and knees, okay? This is the world famous bird dog. Stomach's in, left leg out straight. Take your right arm, slide it out, hold, bird dog. If you're more advanced, hand and knee come in, leg and hand come out, okay? It's called flying bird dog. I'm flying. And back in. Switching sides, stomach in, leg out, opposite arm, bird dog. See, I'm not rotating. I'm holding everything in and tight. You heard me say that earlier. Hand and knee, boom. Hand and knee. Flying bird. If you're not there, folks, just hold it. It's okay. Everyone's at different levels. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Child's pose, shake the wrists out. One more, we'll get a break, okay? You guys are going to like this one. This is one of my favorites, okay? So this is called crawl from hands and knees, okay? You're going to tuck your toes and get some weight on your feet, okay? Once my weight are on my feet, I'm going to lift my knees up. This is called bear. This is a core exercise, tuck, suck, and squeeze. If you're more advanced, arch your back, look up. Call it growling bear, I don't know. Okay, from here, look. Boom, lock the legs out, downward dog. Walk the hands back to your feet. Go ahead, roll up and breathe, okay? All right, folks. So right now, everybody get water. Boom. So when I edited it out. Okay, live, folks, go ahead, grab some water. The joys of counting the exercises. I think I'm on 12. Today's workout is brought to you by Simply Made water bottles. Oversized water bottles with a straw. It's easy because you fill it up, and if you drink one per day, you're good to go. I mean, it kind of makes it nice. Amazon. All right, good. Shake it out. I'll give you guys another 30 seconds here, okay? I got to change the camera. You guys know I got to do this in the middle. Boom. All right, we're back. Good. So let's count. Tuck, suck, and squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Crunch. 9. Single leg glute bridge. 10. Double leg kick-ups. 11. Side planks. 12. Bird dog. 13 is bear. All right, so we're at 14. All right, folks, welcome back, my live. You guys are welcome back, folks. Please, if you come and do these live, I think it's a little more fun. All right, so we're at 14 exercises by my count. All right, so let me show you one that you don't think is a core exercise, but it is. All right, we're gonna go right into it. So I want you guys to stand neutral stance. Make sure you're going long ways, and you can see the camera. Okay, look. Tuck, suck, and squeeze. Shift all your weight into your right foot, okay? Lift your left foot. This exercise number 15. Squeeze. Act like you're taking a step. Don't. Step back. Let's do that again. Tuck, suck, and squeeze. Core muscles. Shift your weight into your right foot. Lift your left foot up. Stick it out. Smile for the camera. Okay, hold. Back in. Let's try it the other side. Tuck, suck, and squeeze. Lift your right foot. Leg comes out and back in. Tuck, suck, and squeeze. Shift. Lift your right leg. Hold. And back in. If you're not there, folks, your balance will improve. This is called core integration, okay? We worked our core muscles. Now we're integrating it, adding it to our walking. That's how you get better balance, okay? Just science. This is called shift and lift. You ready? Exercise number 16. Tuck, suck, and squeeze. Shift all your weight to your right foot. Take your left foot. Now you're going to step. Shift the weight. Lift the back foot. Shift back. Lift the front foot. Shift forward. Lift the back foot. Shift back. Lift the front foot. Tuck, suck, and squeeze. Use your core. Integrate your core. Back foot. Core muscles. Don't be mindless. You got to have your intention in your body. Squeeze. 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 And relax. Good. I understand how sort of painstaking it is to feel uncomfortable in your legs and have that weak balance. This is why we do our core exercises on the floor first before we do the standing, okay? That's the whole point. Why? So now we can use it. Shift to the left. Take your right foot. Step forward. Shift. Lift. Lift. Good. Boom. Tuck and squeeze. Nice. Engage your abs. Core power. Tuck, suck, and squeeze. Your abs should be tight. Okay, and relax. Nice job, okay? I'll continue that, okay? This is going to be standing lunge. This is not a leg exercise, folks, and the reason is because we're going to go slow and use your core, okay? Exercise 17. Hope I didn't lose count, all right? Shift your weight into your right. Tuck, suck, and squeeze. It's like you're stepping out, same exercise as a shift and lift, but now you're going to go further, absorb the weight, bend that front knee. That's a standing lunge. Now, don't step back. That's not this class. We're going to step forward. Neutral stance, okay? Let's do the other foot. Shift your weight into your left. Tuck, suck, and squeeze. Take that right foot. Extend it past. Heel, toe, roll. Boom. And in. Now, there's a lot of technique that goes into that, folks. If you don't get it, when you do our other core strength classes, you will lock it down. Let's go ahead and speed it up for the people who are challenged with their balance. Okay, here. Tuck, suck, and squeeze. Shift to the right. Take this left foot, not 1, 2 steps, bend, absorb the weight, tuck and squeeze. How many times have I said that? It's very important, okay? Here, shift your weight into the left, boom, lift, 2 stride lengths, heel toe roll, pop, step forward, and recover. Good. Okay, I'm going to work out of that position, so that actually gives us a chance to do that exercise again, okay? Shake it out. Shift to the right. Tuck, suck, and squeeze. Take this left foot. Not 1, 2 stride lengths forward here. Now we're going to work what's called rotation. Fancy. Give yourself a hug, self-love. Now I'm going to twist. If my left foot is forward, I'm twisting to the left. Squeezing your abs. You want to trim the sides, right? You want to get that waist. You got to work that rotation. Back to center. Breathe in. Exhale, twist to the left. And make sure your knees aren't twisting. It's not this, okay? We're not playing golf. Back to center. Breathe in. Exhale. Twist. Back in. Inhale. Exhale. Twist. Lock that in. Coming forward and relax. If you came to the pre-workout, I talked about vestibular, that rotation, your eyes, your coordination. This exercise is doing that as well. All right, right foot. Here we go. So shift weight to the left. Tuck, suck, and squeeze. 2 stride lengths. Boom. Standing lunge, lock and hold. Self-love. Give yourself a hug. Breathe in. Exhale. Twist to the right. Wow. Trimming that side muscle. I know you like that. And back to center. Breathe in. Exhale. Twist. Everybody squeeze your core. A little bit more. All right. It's not enough just to twist. You got to squeeze. Okay. Back in. Breathe in. Exhale. Twist. Squeak and squeeze. Hold it. You guys are monsters. Back to center and recover. Nice job. All right. Breathe in. Now, we're going to go back on the floor. Right? You guys know, if you guys have been working with me, I don't usually do this, but it's free. It's a holiday edition, okay? So here, we're going to breathe in. Exhale, fold at the waist. No, it's not a core exercise. Hands come down. Bend the knees. Walk your hands forward, okay? Now, this is called turtle. Elbows to knee. It's actually a jiu-jitsu defense, in case you're wondering. Keep your knees where they are. Army crawl forward. Exercise 19. I'm in plank. Yay. Now look. Tuck, suck, and squeeze your hips. Okay? Lift your rib cage. Relax your neck. Thinking of my mom right now. She always tenses her neck. She better be doing this workout, huh, Mom? Okay, good. Hold. Everyone tighten your core. Everyone relax your neck. Now, exercise 20. This one's challenging, but I don't want you guys to stop. Shift your weight into your left arm. Bring your right hand down. Shift your weight into your right hand. Bring your left hand down for push-up prep. Tuck, suck, and squeeze your core. Push-up prep is core exercise. All right. Don't do it. Push-up. Don't do it. Okay, I won't do it. Okay, now from push-up prep, I want everyone to kick their left leg out. Boom. I don't have a name for this. You guys can sponsor a name. Okay, back in. Opposite leg out. Boom, hold. Good. All right. I'm going to count that as 21. Tuck the toes. Get weight on your feet. Lift the knees up. Push up plank. Oh, yeah. Everybody's working. Relax your neck. Core muscles in. 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Push back. Child's pose. Nice job. You guys are like, is this workout done? We're not done yet. We still got a lot. Well, I'm not. Keep going, folks. You guys are doing awesome. There it is. Okay. Knees come up here. Walk the hands back and rolling up. Look, nobody should suffer from a weak core, okay? It just takes a little bit of practice and a lot of learning. That's all it is. That's why this is a class, not just a workout. All right, you guys ready for the next round? Like, yeah, okay. All right, so neutral stance, okay? Tuck, suck, and squeeze standing up, okay? Here, take your hands out. I'm going to bring my hands at my sides, turn my palms. If you guys did our strength training, it's called standing cobra. Just flex the back of your arms. Pull your shoulders back, okay? Boom, hold. Now, I'm going to turn. Don't turn. From here, exercise number 23, tuck and squeeze. Shift your hips back. This is called ski jumper, okay? Now, it could be a leg exercise, could be a core exercise, depending on my focus. My focus right now is on my core. I'm sucking in. I'm engaging. Everything's tight. You're not just hanging out. If you hang out, you're going to use your back muscles, okay? Tuck and squeeze, hold, 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 coming up, coming up, coming up. Nice. Now, I actually got some negative feedback from a trainer on this one, but that's because he didn't understand, okay? I'm going to show you guys. This is special. This is called split stance. I'm going to take my left foot, I'm going to kick it back, and I'm on my back toe, okay? Now, this is why he thought it was dangerous, is because he didn't understand. Tuck the core muscles, squeeze the core, your weight's evenly distributed between both feet. Airplane, ski jumper, tuck and squeeze, exercise 24, sit back, split stance. Now, the bias is towards the front leg, okay? There's more weight in the front leg, in the back leg. Tuck and squeeze your glutes. Posture up, squeeze the back of your arms. 3, 2, coming up nice and slow. You guys are ready for this stuff, all right? I'll tell you what. No babying. We're not just going to sit in the chair all day. All right? Why? Because you guys are strong. That's the whole point. All right, step back. Boom. Right leg. Tuck and squeeze. Posture up. Hips go back. Hold, hold, hold. Okay? Most of my weight's in the front leg. My abs, though, are rock tight. Someone came and punched you in there. You wouldn't even feel it. Okay? Coming up from here, super slow. Boom. Hold. And relax. You guys are doing awesome, okay? Breathe. We're almost done, okay? Let's keep working. So from here, let's go neutral stance. Step 1 stride length to the right. This is called squat stance. What I want to do from squat stance today is I want to push our hips back, and I'm going to squeeze our core, exercise number 25. This is like playing, not tennis, like playing pickleball, okay? My hips are loaded, meaning there's weight in my legs, but my core is engaged, and this allows me to shift my weight. If you guys watch any sport, most of the time, they're in this position. Why? Lateral step. Pop, pop, pop. All right, okay, hold, squeeze. Core muscles, folks, not a leg exercise. Core, core, core. Pop up and relax. Good. Breathe. All right, here we go. Exercise 26. 1 stride length to the right from neutral. 1 stride length to the left. It's called straddle. Okay? From straddle, pull your pants up. Now, this is the trick. Take your knees, rotate them. Shouldn't have said knees. It's all right. Squeeze your glutes and notice your knees are going to go to the outside of your feet, squeezing your glutes, okay? This little ballet squat. Tighten your core muscles. Squeeze. Exercise 27, ballet. Squeeze your core, okay? We're going to come up, ballet arms, premier position. Now watch. Breathe in. Exercise 28. Take your right arm, dip down, stretching the left side, okay? Real big stretch, totally getting those core muscles. If you want to feel fancy, take this top arm and boom, up. Okay? Slowly come back, squeezing all your core muscles, ballet position. You guys didn't think I did ballet, huh? Okay? Squeeze, tuck, suck, and squeeze. Dip to the left, down. You're stretching this right. Big stretch. And if you want to be fancy, add the top arm. Good. Coming back real slow. Let's do one more each side a little quicker. Down to the right. Boom. Back up. Down to the left. Back up. And if you're really astute, you'll notice that move was from the chair, from the neck workout. All right, exercise number 29, right? Horse stance. All right, so 1 stride length apart. Tuck and squeeze. Now your knees, they're not caving in, but they're not going all the way out, okay, unless you're really flexible. Tuck and squeeze. Kung Fu. Tighten your abs. Squeeze everything. Ha! And then you're going to punch with your left arm out. Notice I get a slight torso rotation. Switch arms. Boom, slight torso rotation. Switch arms. Boom, slight torso rotation. Boom, switch arm. Switch. Switch, coach, my core muscles. You guys got it. And recover, walk your legs in. All right. The last one. We're going to do some space walk, okay? Super important, folks, that we work on this, okay? Now our cores are fired up, super activated. So when we do our slow walking, space walking, we're going to rock it, okay? So stand up nice and tall, tuck, suck, and squeeze. If you've done this before, go ahead and start. If you haven't, you just shift your weight to your right foot, step forward, left foot. All you're focusing on right now today is your core, okay? Good. Walking super slow. If you're more advanced, start to slow this. It's called a swing phase, right? Start to slow down. More advanced, the slower you go. It's not the faster, okay? Now, some of you I know have been doing this for a while. You add your arms, okay? Boom. As my right foot's forward, my left arm. checkpoint. They're together in the center. Good. Everyone engage your core a little more. You probably lost focus. It's okay if you did. Boom, coming back. Breathe. Slow. It's a nice chance to slow everything down, okay? And just good. All right. You guys are doing awesome. Now the final core exercise is actually breathing. Ho-ho! So today, we're not going to do too much with the hands. I want to just show you a true diaphragmatic breath. Not to brag, but this comes after 16 years of classical music training. True story. Okay. All right. So find your ribs. Go right below the ribs. Push in gently. Drop your jaw. And when you breathe in, push your hands out. Exhale. You've heard of belly breathing? Your diaphragm's not in your belly. Your diaphragm's up here, okay? Breathe in. Exhale. Let everything wind down. Just breathe in nice and deep. Exhale. Good. Breathe in. Exhale. One more. And relax. So let's do our closing breaths together. Everyone here standing up nice and tall. Breathe in. Exhale. Good. Breathing in. Exhale. Good. Last one. Breathing in. And dive into the pool. Relaxing down. Just reflect on your efforts today. Reflect on them. What went well. You did a lot of exercises. That's awesome. And I like to remind, us and myself, have some gratitude. We made it through. We're healthy enough to do this. That is a blessing in itself, okay? So let's roll up super slow. And workout complete. Give yourself a round of applause. You are awesome. If you made this far in the workout, congratulations. That's a lot of work for your core. You can feel free to do this workout whenever. I just want to take a moment to announce to my live folks, we are in January launching the 30-day transformation program. It's called Get Fit and Healthy in 30 Days. Now, what it does, folks, is you're going to build healthy habits that will last you a lifetime. I want you guys to stay fit and healthy for how long? Forever, okay? However, I want the quality to be super high, folks. I want everyone to get good results, all right? I don't just want to spam this out to bazillions of people, okay? So I'm going to limit the enrollment, all right? We're going to limit the enrollment to keep the quality high, and I want to work with everyone personally, right, to make sure this gets really, really good. Because you know what matters more than anything else? You, getting your results. That's why you're here, okay? You're here to get fit. You're here to get fit. You're here to stay healthy, right? Stay active, learn how to use your body. And really, for me, enjoy your life. I think the best feedback I've ever gotten is, hey, coach, when I move throughout the day, it's easier. And honestly, I'm just happier. That is the ultimate prize, okay? So with that, enjoy your holidays, folks. If you're doing this recorded version some time later, hope you had a good, safe holiday. If you want to find more classes, you can go to yobifitforever.com or right here on the YouTube channel. You can scroll through. They're all great. Just go ahead and grab one. All right, so thank you guys so much. Hope you really liked that class. We'll be back next Thursday. And actually, it's going to be next Thursday is restorative martial arts. Okay, can't wait for that. You guys are going to love that one, okay? All right, so thank you guys so much. I'm Coach Russo. This is You'll Be Fit Forever, and I'll see you next time. Peace. All right, YouTube fam, you guys rocked it. Good job today. Stay safe. If anyone wants to ask me questions, go ahead. I got the live chat. I said I'd hold it open for a few minutes here, so if anyone's got any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm just looking at the iPad. That's kind of boring. Okay. Woo! If no one's got questions, folks, I want to give you guys a little bit of special bonus. Okay. Go ahead and ask questions. You guys got questions? All right. Good. Positive feedback. All right. So, okay, you guys are still in. If no one's got questions, let me give you people. Our team, they love the waist thing, right? I get a lot of feedback, coach. I feel like my waist is shrinking. People say that. It's true. So what happens is your ribs right here and your hip bones, they tend to collapse over time, right? And as you get this shrinking effect, not only is I'm going to be like, posture, right? What's going to happen is I'm going to get these muscles are short. I'm not going to say it's going to build the fat there, but it's not going to help, okay? So what we want to do is we want to start working this lower rib cage expansion. You see I'm lifting out, okay? Now, you might not get that right away. So what I like to do is actually reach up, okay? Feel like someone's pulling you up to the ceiling. I'm actually shrugging. You're going to feel your ribs. I call it ribs out of the hips. You can see my shirt's in color. I'm lifting my ribs out of my hips. Now, for right now, you might have to pull your shoulders back to lift your ribs out of your hips. That's okay. I want you to feel that expansion in your rib cage. These muscles, your obliques, they're getting a nice stretch, okay? Good. So now what we do is recreate that lift without pulling your shoulders up, okay? So I'm here and lift and lift. If your chest comes up, it's fine. Just don't lift your shoulders. Boom. Practice that throughout the day, okay? Now, if you nailed that, what I like to do, this is the next level. You guys got it, okay? Just a little more. If you guys got questions, put them in the chat. Put your hands on your pelvis, okay? I call it trapping. I'm going to trap my pelvis here so it's not moving, okay? And I'm going to lift my ribs. Now, lean to the left and feel this opposite side, your right side, just expanding super long. Oh, feel that big stretch? Woo! Now, the other side, keep your pelvis down. Big stretch in the side. Oh, yeah. Okay? Now, come to the center. Stretch one, stretch the other, stretch one, stretch the other, stretch one, stretch the other until you're just super tall and lifted. Boom. Okay, when you get that stretch, folks, you're really going to feel, not only are you going to feel better, but you're actually going to see these muscles start to develop. No, you can't burn fat from specific areas. I wish that was cool, but you can build muscle in specific areas based on their resting length. So if I'm here all day, I'm going to get short, tight hips. But if I check in every once in a while, boom. Okay? I have a saying, folks, when your life is the gym, you'll never miss a workout. So let's say I'm cooking at the stove today. Oh, remember what coach said? You do that 5-6 times throughout the day, you're going to build a muscle, okay? I mean, yeah, do it in the workouts, but if you do that, all of a sudden, okay? All right, YouTube fam, if you guys need questions, comments, you'llbefitforever.com, you can contact me there. Looking forward to this transformation challenge. I hope you guys are excited. It's going to be fun. Also a learning experiment. But like I said, you guys matter. That's the whole point. That's why we made this. All right, so thank you guys so much. Take care of yourself. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the camera. You guys are going to hear me for a second, but have a good holiday.